So this is a game called Last Epoch. And no, I don't like pronouncing it like that. However,
Epic.
Google told me. That's what I have to say. So, welcome. It's an action RPG, kind of like Diablo. And I'm sure we'll be talking quite a bit about Diablo. But this one involves, like, apparently time travel or, like, going back and forth between eras. And that seems kind of cool. So, I mean, even the character select reminds me a lot of a certain other action RPG franchise. I think I'm going to play as the Paladin, which seems kind of cool. I played Paladin a lot in Diablo 2. And I guess you can choose different things as you go along. This reminds me even of the Paladin from Diablo 2, like design-wise, everything. So that's cool. But yeah, I heard this was pretty good. And I know that Diablo 4 just got a patch, but it didn't do it for me.
Only terror, myself, and the void.
We'll talk about it.
With nothing. She dreamt of light, of life, of humanity. We disagreed, and yet, in her world, there were gods. Mujasa of the desert, Lagon of the sea, Rye of the endless skies, and Hierot of the frozen tundra. But fate stole Ekera away. Without her, there was conflict, then wars. In the end, it was Rye who sought to outshine the sun that would pull the world into his flame. Caught within Rye's gaze were the Keepers, an order sworn to protect Eterra's memory and the power it still holds. They were joined by someone unexpected, a traveler, willing to walk into the flames of war.
Yes?
But why? Was it honor they sought?
Yeah, I gave it a shot for a little bit, but I realized something. I'm just testing this out to see if I like the gameplay. And, because this
land is peaceful. I must warn them before Rye scorches this place to ash.
Because this came my way in a code, and it looked cool, and I've actually heard about this a couple times, so I figured, you know what? I learned about it from a friend at PAX, and then I ended up hearing more and more about it, and when Diablo 4 got a patch just recently, I heard people comparing it to this, saying people were like, just play this instead. So, I mean, the problem is, I'm trying to controller real quick and seeing how that works, because I will say Diablo 4 did have a good controller mode, and it kind of spoiled me for ARPGs a little bit, because it made me realize, I guess Diablo 3 was the one that really pushed that, like, decent controller mode. Is there a run button? I don't know. But, yeah, now I kind of find it difficult not to use a controller in a game like this, even though it might not be the best, most, efficient way of playing an ARPG.
Traveler, our Heoborian allies informed us that you will attend as Keeper. He wishes to destroy us and steal Eterra's legacy.
Listen, man, when I play games like this, I just want to pulp enemies into a fine dust and get, like, armor. I gotta be honest. That is where I'm at. If the story's good, and I learn about it later, then I might learn more about it on my free time, or I might go back, but I still can't tell you the full story of Diablo 2, and that's one of my favorite games ever made. But yeah, that's a me problem. A thing I do like about these games is face tanking. I'm really good at that in video games, so if I get a game where I can face tank and that's a perfectly viable strategy, I'm just chuffed. Spin! I guess I chose the right class. Usually the barbarian gets the spin. Let's see, infantry. Okay, we got like a wheel. Now the spear sucks. Scepter kind of sucks too, for this class at least. So I played Diablo 4. I didn't talk about it because I knew that that game was spicy. And Blizzard's reputation right now is... I don't think I've ever seen a company aside from Konami go from beloved to... Even if you say you like Blizzard's games, it's a problem. Like, that's impressive how they managed to damage their reputation. I still love the classics that they've made. I wish they didn't make it difficult for people to play them. And yes, there's no way I could play this game and not talk about Diablo. But I did play Diablo 4. And the truth is, I thought it was fine. It was fine for a while. And then I jumped off of it extremely quickly. I think maybe 7 hours I put into it, at most. I got a key for it, and I enjoyed playing it for a little while, and then it just felt like a slog, and I didn't even unlock a mount. Like, I wanted to continue playing. I'd also maybe that I've fallen off the ARPG thing. Like, my tastes over the years have changed a bit, but I just don't know. What I do know is if this is playable on the Steam Deck, I might be screwed if I end up liking this game. The thing I like the most about Diablo 4, just in a vacuum, let's separate it from Blizzard for a second, because I'm sure there are people that worked on that game that are decent human beings. I'm sure. But in a vacuum, Diablo 4 had some cool online ideas, and it was at least, to me, it started in a better spot than Diablo 3 did. But then apparently some patches made it worse, and now there's a new patch for the new season that has made it better, and I just cannot be arsed to go back to it. The itch for an action RPG is always, you know, kind of there, because I played countless hours of Diablo 2 growing up. Like, a stupid amount of my life was spent playing Diablo 2. So we got a forge here. Got an appearance thing. You know, I'm just trying to figure something out here. Cosmetics, game good. Loot filter. Oh, okay, you can hide specific types of loot. That's actually a really interesting feature. Okay, skills. Well, it's definitely different than Diablo. This is different than I'm used to. Does remind me of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. There we go. Now that's the paladin skills that I'm here for. Throwing hammers. I want to be a fucking hammerdin.
When you arrived, was there a family? It was my mistake. They were cornered. I can handle Ospreys. I told them to stay back, to let me handle it. And they left. What good are we if we... Sorry. Are you also here for the peace talks? Good.
Oh yeah.
'Cause name's
I love
Grail.
peace. I love
Since we're both headed the
showing
same
them a piece
direction,
of hammer
go together.
directly to the skull.
I wonder, which of us will take down more Osprey? Come, let me watch you fight.
Let me watch, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, it's fine. Just let me watch. Passive system information, passive node points. You level up, you complete quests, you get passive nodes. You'll have the opportunity to choose a mastery class during your adventure. Okay. 1 unspent point. Wow. Oh my god, skill trees upon skill trees upon skill trees. I just got armor. Increased health regeneration 10%. Okay. I guess you have to put points into here first. Okay. Well, it's teaching me as I go, but right now I'm a little overwhelmed.
Smoke.
It doesn't look quite as good as Diablo 4, but it's kind of damn close. Like, we have reached the point where even a studio without Blizzard money can get close enough. I also know there's Path of Exile, which I've never played. I've been told to play that forever. There's a part of me that doesn't want to get addicted to an ARPG, knowing what these games can do to my productivity. But I do love them, and I end up, you know...
So much
I end up, like, trying them for a bit, at the very least. The one that I really enjoyed was similar. There's a couple Diablo-likes that were more like Vampire Survivors. Death Must Die. And, what the fuck was it called? Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. The one, they're like Vampire Survivors that look just like Diablo. I'll think of it. Halls of Torment. Is this axe better? Not really. Skill specialization, I can speak. Why don't the phoenixes come back to life, though? I find that very unrealistic. So how does this work? Returns you to the position you were at 2 seconds ago, reverting changes to your current health and mana sense. Shield throw. Seems like it's best to just click. I have how many point? Just the one? Wow, every skill has so many things. I like to spin. Additional melee void damage. It's doubled wielding a two-handed weapon. Larger area. Increased movement speed. Less mana per second. What? Oh, it's only lunge? Regain a percentage of your missing health when you use lunge. Alright, that's fine. And hang on, there's another thing here. Oh, it's this again. Melee, physical. Increase melee damage. I'm gonna have to learn how to actually like level up using the controller if I choose to use the controller for my the majority of my playtime with this. Controller life. It's just comfortable. It's also amazing how resistant I was to using a controller for Diablo. And then you realize, like, you can kind of do just about everything you need to do with a controller, and it's, like, fine. I'm sure someone that plays a lot of Diablo would say different. I'm missing out on, like, accuracy. I don't know, maybe, but...
Reaches town.
Stop that. Oh, there's a fucking bot offering gold. Man, every game has to have their fucking gold bots.
Almost there. I'll see you ahead.
Please give gold, baby.
The Keepers have proven difficult to track, but my observations revealed the truth. Their camps are neither chosen nor abandoned on a whim. There's a pattern to how they scurry.
Scurry. So the voice acting almost sounds kind of familiar, but it might just be the accent. Quest completed. Divine Era. 12 BE. I wonder if you go into the future and there's like computers and stuff.
More than protection.
Sounds like their leaders waiting up at the shrine. The Keepers have done well. This place isn't too different from home. A group tied closely with our goddess, Etera. They've been indebted to her. But why, we do not know.
Oh, you can get in close. Good, I wanted to see the faces. Nice. Beautiful creatures. Very gormless. The gormlitude levels are very high. A word I've definitely never said before. So, it looks like there's an ancient era. So this is more... This is cool. So it's like a preview of I don't know if this counts as a spoiler, but... This isn't exactly prehistory, but it's more like, I guess, Greece kind of stuff. Imperial era. Things seem a little bit more gray in this era. The ruined era, so this is clearly... Everything's all fucked up. Something happened. And then the end of time. Level 25, waypoint locked. This is where the Chrono Trigger stuff is. And it seems interesting. I don't think you ever get to a specific, like, technological future. Like, it doesn't appear there are, like, domes of, metal buildings. What a dune sandworm. All right, sorry. I was just. This is fascinating stuff.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Do what?
Hello, traveler. Do not dwell on regrets.
Let's see. Sell. Sell. All this stuff is shit.
I cannot do that.
Cannot do what? I just keep backing out of a menu and he's telling me he can't do that.
I cannot do that.
What? Do what?
I cannot do that.
Say yes once in a while, man.
Sounds like this is where we part ways. Good luck out there.
Grail was just telling me of your battle. I am Lena, one of the Keeper's Council. One of 2. There should be more of us here. They're gone. Balthus and I remain, and he's not here. Balthus is busy checking on our sacred artifacts. We're protectors of Atera's history, and right now, they're in danger. Not much, I'm afraid. We'll discuss it after our alliance. You are, and even now, the Osprix swarm. Could you make sure he's safe? They can.
Wait, do you want me to
Sure I
kill
do.
monsters?
Do this, and our alliance is secure.
Yeah, I
We'll
can do
lend our
that.
aid to Heoboria's army.
There's not much I can do. But I'll tell you what, there is one thing I'm good at. It's killing. And sucking and fucking. Wait, but killing mostly. There we go. So yeah, I do wonder how many people are playing this. Like, is there room in the market for, like, how many ARPGs can coexist at the same time? Because I know fucking, what's it called? Path of Exile has been going for years. And even continue to exist well after Diablos. Multiple Diablos. Let's see. Diablors. This one... Item. Stun chance increase. Chance to ignite on hit. Oh, that's a bastard sword. Well, do I have the option for multiple things here? I guess not. Potion used. I don't recall clicking the potion button. I love spinning to win. All think, go away. Only spin. No more thoughts. Only spin. It's a good thing I happen to have a spin meme. Increased melee attack speed. Okay. Well, I've unlocked something. Strength per point. Let's see. Skills. Rive. A combo of 3 melee attacks. Okay, that's my R button now. At the moment, though, the only mastery, I think, was this my, I think I clicked into this and made this my mastery. And I don't think I meant to do that. Let me check something here. Skills. Despecialize. Yep. Yeah, that's how you do it. Maybe we'll specialize in this, can we? Yeah. I don't think I can actually add more to that right now. Alright. There we go. Got some kind of amulet. Plus 9 health. Yeah, the one I have is better. These types of games are better multiplayer, and they're usually better when you have, like, a couple friends in a call. But I'm gonna be honest, a good chunk of my time playing Diablo was actually solo. And I was perfectly fine with that. The enemies are kind of cool. Like, they're like weird angel things. I mean, there's definitely... It kind of reminds me of the Diablo 3 Heaven area. It's not a bad thing, necessarily. My experience with Diablo 3 was I played quite a bit of that as well. Even when it sucked, I played it because it was just like, Diablo 2 was so good. Of course I'm going to play Diablo 3. And I did, and I enjoyed it. And then I stopped enjoying it. And I don't really like to do endgame grinding. Like most games I play, endgame grinding is not for me. But it did get better. Diablo 3 got better by the time I stopped playing it as much. The expansion actually did improve a lot of things. Once they got rid of the real money auction house and, like, rebalanced stuff, I had a lot more fun with it. But it wasn't anything that kept me coming back completely.
That's not possible.
3 potion slots. Okay, that's better. That's better. That's probably better. I don't know why I didn't spec into spinning. That's a good trick. It's already, listen, it's already Diablo 3. The Rampart level. That's the first thing that comes to mind. Also, I don't even know when this game came out. I have no idea if this was after D4 or before. There we go. Something happened. That something, I think, is a level up. Let's see. Yeah. I guess I can upgrade. First strike has a chance to ignite enemies. Yeah. Sure. Adds physical damage to your melee attacks. This is what I mean about face tanking. Perfectly acceptable and viable strategy. Kinda. Maybe I should stay away from the fire. That might be a good idea, right? There we go. Oh, the dopamine is hitting. I got a thing that's good. It's yellow. There's the dopamine I was hoping for. Wow. I feel so accomplished. This game looks pretty huge. Oh my god. Yeah, all this and in different eras too. Holy shit. I'm not even gonna scratch the protective film on the surface. But again, I didn't even do that with the Diablo game, so maybe my tastes have changed. Maybe my time, like how much time I have, you know what's weird? I actually have more time now than I did when I was younger and played Diablo. Find the storerooms. Yeah, I actually have more time now in my life, generally. I just occupy it with things that are more important to me. Like the music stuff. You know, making time to go for walks and stuff like that. And it's actually beautiful out today, and I'm stuck inside playing video games. How dare me? But that's the thing, I don't even have to... Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm leaving. Leaving. No, I'm not. was gonna say, I don't even have to be here right now. I could be doing whatever, but I don't even think I'll be streaming tonight because the weather's so nice. That's one of the good things about what I do is I can just take whatever time I want. I do like to keep busy, and I like to have my channel like continue to pump out videos because it's just this weird work ethic thing. Even if it's just playing video games, and people are like, "Wow, how do you do so much?" It's like, well, I'm doing what I love. I love playing video games. I like checking out new games. I have no problem. That dude went through a wall. I have no problem playing games and uploading a lot of videos because it's fun. But I do also now realize I need to balance that out with more like actual life things. And that has been like what I've been doing. Also, for ARPGs like this, how do you even, like, how do you even expand this? Like, how do you take this genre and bring it to the next, like, that logical level without overcomplicating it? And without having it be so simplistic that it's just you turn your brain off. But I think some people want to turn their brain off. Oh, it's crafting material? I lose health, but I'm gonna wear this because it has more attack. I do feel like the online stuff Diablo 4 was doing, and I'm not sure if this game is doing it too, it might be, but that felt like a decent and kind of logical step. Like light MMO kind of stuff. But yeah, I mean, I can see this being addictive with a group of people, for sure. It has its appeal. Whoa, fuck. Nope. Yeah, hammers! Cheap as fuck!
Too heavy, too heavy. Too heavy.
I have all these spears that I can't use. I'm just picking up, like, crap. I wonder if there's a way to, deconstruct these things. Shard of... Oh. Oh, this goes to its own thing. Prefix and suffix. I think I understand what's going on. I just don't know how to apply that stuff. Don't die. Only spin, no die. Imagine going to Paladin school and then just wielding a club. And that's your life. I've never heard a single tale about a club being found in a sacred stone that had to be pulled out and then used as the legendary weapon to save the kingdom. It is faster and easier, in my reckoning, to just use the mouse for these skills. Shield bash. Where can we throw that? Let me try that there. Vengeance is, prepares you to riposte. Okay. We'll try Shield Bash. Forged weapon. Rebuke. Hold ability key to channel for up to 2 seconds. You take 80% less damage while channeling. How do you use that? Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, you gotta make some hard choices. I. Stalwart. Higher chance to block hits. Counterattack. Oh, when did I get so many of these points? Huh. Hey, that's not a bad move. Oh, I was wondering what the fuck that sword was. I thought it was a glitch. I summoned that. That's me. It's my sword. It seems like your builds are extremely customizable, which is good for a game like this. That was the thing I didn't love about Diablo 3. I don't know if it got better. I don't remember. I think it did, but the builds you just felt locked in. Like, use this build or use this build, but can't do much else. I mean, and a lot of it was tied to just getting a unique weapon, which is cool. I actually think that's one of the things that I liked about Diablo 4, when I did play it, was there were a lot of weapons with unique effects, and I enjoyed that. But it wasn't enough to keep me playing it. Yeah, still can't equip that. I think, am I just clubs and swords, or is it because I have a shield on? Let's see. It's because I have a shield. However, the shield is my best item. So I kind of don't want to get rid of it. And yes, there are definitely things that controller is better for, and there's a lot more things that mouse and keyboard are better for in a game like this. But yeah, having 5 classes is definitely fine. Hang on. Is definitely fine if each class is highly customizable.
The movements, the vaults were easy to find. But what would be the purpose of such a stronghold if it were to house nothing?
My favorite type of storytelling, notes.
You're here to help.
Better than nothing.
The Osprey slave, protect the sun. The drake. Tread carefully.
Come on, come on, come on. Big explosion. Good pulping. Very good, satisfying pulping of enemies, though. I will say. I like that. I did maybe get a little spoiled with a dodge function.
Not here. It isn't safe. We'll reconvene outside.
Two-handed sword. Oh, that's a nice axe.
Let's first things first. Thank you. We've reinforced the howling. So lovely. What do you mean?
Oh, lovely. Oh, yes.
Tell
All
you
right.
what,
Yes.
Let's get out of here first, and then I'll explain more. These peace talks are hardly worth it if you don't know why Orion is after us.
How do I stop the chat from, like, being there? So much of it.
I cannot do that.
Oh, yeah. Shield bash is useless with a two-hander.
Since the Keepers fall,
Of course.
tell the same rituals. Instructed to keep the Epoch sharp
Man, I just want to hold this button. Just let me hold the button, please. I don't want to stop spinning, is the problem. I want to spin my life away. Is that healthy and normal? Let me spin, bro.
Stand down or die.
Grab that. Yeah. What is that? Oh, it's just another. Hang on. Helmet. Big helmet arrived. Big helmet. All right, let's see. I've got some of these. Increased damage. Start with that. I think we have. What's this? Oh, I can do another thing here. Well, if I'm using a two-hander, let's go for lunge. I don't know which one. Warpath, but we want to spin. Increased movement while spinning. Am I really going to need that? No, probably not. Hey, old, why are you still there? Are you looking to get yourself fucking killed? We got a new thing here. Oh, a mage helmet. Can't use that. Got a ward? Oh, but then you can't use that. Right, of course. More shields. Drop that.
Let me ask, for how long must we live like this?
Can those notes, like, fly next to me? Just, no, notes. Fly next to me and like, deliver the dialogue while I'm pulping. Trust me, it'll be cool. If they're magic, they can do that. Okay. Yeah, game's pretty good.
Who do the keepers adhere to? Our slumbering mother, Eater.
Mother. Game of Thrones irreparably changed
Good.
the course of
No.
English. Hiring like voice actors from the north of England is very, very important. Also, that so long, old. Yeah, I couldn't tell you exactly what makes this game different or better than all the other games that do similar things. I can only tell you that it seems like a good time. And I still don't know if I have it in myself to get addicted to an ARPG right now. I just don't think I have that capability. But I will say, I like the skill trees. I like the moment-to-moment gameplay. I could see this being fun with a bunch of people. And if you really, really don't like Diablo 4, it seems like a pretty decent alternative. Oh, wait. Yes. That's where I am. Okay. I am curious about the time travel stuff.
And who are you?
And who are you? Oh.
Right.
Yeah, that dude's dead now, I think.
The Terror's blessing.
Sorry.
Prayers be with you.
I have to go to the goon store real quick and break down some of this stuff. I have, like, way too much.
Everything okay? What? What happened? That must be Orion. An Osprey. What happened? That must... We have their camping. Are you sure? You'll stay safe. Stay alive.
Alright, I'm looking for the,
I cannot do that.
looking for the fucking general store. I do feel if there's anything I would complain about, I do feel like it's a little slow. Like your character's movement. I wonder if there's a way to later on become faster.
And who are you?
So,
cannot
yeah, we
do
got
that.
one stash there. Oh, here's the supplies, right? Okay, so, I don't know if selling this stuff is the best or, like, I'm used to breaking stuff down now. Oops, I literally just sold the thing that I was not trying to sell. This says it has a better base attack rate, but this is, what level is this? This is, I don't know.
Right.
Right. But yeah, I mean, definitely an enjoyable game, and like I said, I have no idea if the game mechanics here are considered by those in the ARPG community to be exceptional. But I have seen it listed a number of times as like, this game is good, and you know, some of the game mechanics being good compared to Diablo 4. But yeah, I don't know if I have it in me to get addicted to another ARPG, but I don't regret checking it out. And there is a chance I would like play this on the Steam Deck while I wait for the new Balatro patch. By God, baby, please! That's what that message said, I think. There we go. Some new dopamine just dropped. Kind of hard to put down, but I do have to get going. Shit. Glyph of Chaos. Hang on, what's that? Oh, God. Oh, my God. Okay, melee physical damage, strengthen, health gained on companion hit, increased companion revive range. Oh, this is good if you have a companion. But that's actually a pretty good find this early on, maybe. I am getting... This game is just throwing dopamine at me now. Great mace, I found another decent mace, a yellow. We're finding a ton of yellows. A decent sword. The fuck happened? How did the game just drop all this amazing loot? Is it trying to get me? Is it trying to ensnare me? At this point, why did I even choose Paladin? If I'm running around with an axe and spinning.
Too heavy.
Nope.
Too heavy.
All this stuff is dropping and my dopamine is spiking. I don't know what to do.
Too heavy, too heavy, too heavy.
It's too heavy. I just keep the stuff that I can use or sell or whatever. Yeah, I don't think anything's gonna beat this axe that I have right now. It sells for like way more than anything else I have. By a factor of like 50. Oop. Let's wear those. Okay. Shield Rush. I don't know if we're going to be using Shield Rush right away, but... Alright, I gotta stop playing this, because I actually, I have to be... I have a studio day, and I have an appointment, so to speak. How does one teleport home? There's gotta be a way. Select a piece of gear. Oh, hang on. I want to try something. Crafting materials, right? So what if I do, crafting inventory? Rune of Shattering? No? You can add several runes? And, uh-huh. Okay, well this is just to make custom things, right? Like, so that's like, inserting gems and like diamonds into your, weapons. Also, hang on, I saw something here. There's, oh man, I think I sold it. But I had, I thought I had an idol. And now I want to find out, let's see, map. Travel. Yeah, alright, so that's the town portal. Just press the button.
Etera's blessing. Prayers be with you.
Yeah, I don't know. Again, maybe there is a way to break this stuff down. I'm not sure. Break it down for me. But I'm just gonna sell it. Alright, I gotta stop here. Thanks for watching again.
Right.
Not a bad game. Again, if you like ARPGs and Diablo 4 is not the thing for you, this is probably a decent choice. It came out February 2024, so this is like brand new, pretty much, and it's $35. Maybe worth getting on a sale. But I've enjoyed my time with it, and I can see there being a lot more. Oh, I think this was in early access, because this has 82,000 reviews on Steam. You know, for mostly positive. So, yeah, this is probably not as new as I think it is. But, yeah, not bad. Addictive. Addictive game. I'll see you next time.